The Only Way Is Essex. You've seen this programme?
Don't.
What is it? Is it a
Time.
Is it a documentary? Is it a soap? Is it a docu-soap? Is it a pile of shit?
The thing is, right, what is the whole idea behind it? They're real people, and it's their real lives, is it?
Well,
because I don't watch it. I've seen snippets of it, right? But as soon as I start watching it, I instantly want to drive to wherever these cunts are and fucking kill all of them and the fucking production crew and any cunt who fucking put money into it. And then I want to torch the whole of fucking Essex and fucking kill everything that's ever lived there so that nothing ever can fucking breed or live in Essex again. So nothing can evolve into these cunts. Right?
You remember I live in Essex, don't you?
Yeah, I know. All right, okay. Apart from the fucking area around your house. In fact, what I'll do is I'll kill everything else in Essex, and then you can have Essex.
The thing is, what you want to do, you go to Essex. If you can find people who are like this in Essex, then you probably go for this MI5 job because there's fucking no one in Essex like this. And it's like... I don't know.
What they are? They're called footballers, aren't they? They're called like fucking Chelsea footballers, aren't they? Or these geezers, like they're like they must be like from I don't know where the there's like the cusp of Essex somewhere where there's people who have got shitloads of money. They're basically bankers' sons, aren't they?
It must
stockbroker belt sons and fucking daughters who are all talking like that, like Katie fucking Price. And some other prick, and like because they think it's called estuary accent they call it, don't they? But they're not proper Essex people.
Well, no, this is it. This is the thing. But it's what they've done is they thought, right, what stereotype can we enforce? You know, let's make something about Essex, and we have a load of these chatty fuckwits, you know, and so they're all like. Really successful retards because they all seem like I say they all seem to have a lot of money. They're obviously like rich kids or something like that. But I mean they've got brain cells between them.
Thick as shit. Yeah. I mean you can understand it if they had a bit of banter. Or like that you could tell that they're quick-witted or intelligent or whatever.
You can tell
fair enough. This geezer might work in the city or something because they're all like that. Basically, all the people working in the city are glorified barrow boys, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I mean, so if he's got a patter or whatever, fine. Do you know what I mean? Go for it. You know, he's probably bullshitted his way into a fucking decent job, and good luck to the fucker. But yeah, all of them are absolute fucking imbeciles. They can't string a sentence together, and all they talk about is what fucking skin cream they're wearing, fucking what clothes they're wearing. That's just the geezers. Yeah. It's not the women. Yeah, all the women are talking about boobs and fucking blowjobs.
It's all like
who they're sucking
where'd
up.
you get your tits done?
Yeah, what footballer have you fucked? Did you fuck John Terry this week?
No,
you know what I mean?
Talks like that. The majority of the... I mean, the Essex wouldn't function if it was full of people like that.
But I also go to these clubs that are like just coloured boxes, aren't they? It's almost like they're like coloured boxes, aren't they? These clubs. It's almost like these, those experiments they have with the mice. They're just running around the maze, and a light fucking shines, and they run away from that one, and they go to another, and they learn that if they go to the red light, they get fed, and if they go to the green light or whatever, or the yellow light, they get an electric shock. Yeah. It's the same in these clubs. You walk into them, and they're just all they are is like bars. It's metallic, and there's just lights shining everywhere, and it's almost like this is a light for the pisser. So you know where to have a piss, so you don't piss your pants.
It's the same.
Like, this is a light where you get fed. This is a light where you drink. And they just go around, with their fucking tits and their spray on tans. Piss. Drink. Piss. Snog. Cock.
It's the same methods they use on the Teletubbies, isn't it? It's all like visual colours, sounds, shapes, you know. This is exactly the same thing they use on these people who are as intelligent as fucking 2-year-olds anyway. So they have to use the same sort of technology.
These fucking morons.
But they're all, I mean... I was thinking they're all like they're just like population filler basically. They're not like if they was disappear off the face of the earth tomorrow, nothing would change. No. It's like the butterfly effect, isn't it? When you go back in time, you step on the wrong bug, you come back to your own time, and like
Mad Max,
the president of America is black. What happened there? And but like if you could go back And you could kill thousands of these fuckers.
Yeah.
You come back into the hotel, nothing's changed. There's a few more glittery boob tubes on the shelves of Top Shop, but that is it.
That's it, yeah, exactly.
Like,
they're just like, well, yeah, and the thing is, you can just replace them straight away with an exact replica, can't you? You've got these people in The Only Way Is Essex, or whatever it's called, right? And so, okay, let's say I do go mental and I take the fuckers down, right? Let's say I go mental and I take these fuckers out, right? In some sort of like Derek Bird or whatever his name was, fucking like drive-by fucking indiscriminate fucking massacre, yeah? And I wipe them all out, yeah? Like that. But the camera crew, I don't kill any of the production team. All they've got to do is get on a blower and they can replace them in about 10 minutes, couldn't they? With just another load of fucking cardboard cutouts.
Dances.
Talking bollocks.
Some more dances down.
Yeah. So, sorry, John, look, listen, some nut has just come up here. He's gone fucking batshit mental and he's wiped every fucker out. How long do you reckon it could take you for us to get a new cast? Oh, about half an hour. All right, yeah, we'll go on lunch. Let's do lunch, boys.
Let's do lunch. Mop this shit up.
Yeah, someone, get John in and fucking mop this shit up.
The thing is with it, it's that it's like lots of other shows. It's like Big Brother, X Factor, and that sort of thing. They're obviously, the people who produce it are probably quite clever, and it is sort of, you sit there sort of watch some of it, and you do get drawn in. It is entertaining in a way.
Yeah.
And I could sit there and watch hours of this shit for days, you know. As soon as I stop watching it, my brain will fucking work back into action and realise what I've just done, and I probably want to.
It's like when you have a slush puppy, though, isn't it? Because it numbs your brain, doesn't it? It's like a TV slush puppy, isn't it? So you have that like brief second, you have a slush puppy, you drink it too quick, and you go ah, and your brain sort of just numb, and the whole world just stops because you're like the pain. Well, this is just a TV version of that. You sit down, and 4 hours later, you just think you have this nagging fucking feeling in your head, like, oh god, my head's. What have I done for the last 4 hours? It's just been. I've lost 4 hours of my life. So some kind of alien probe or something. Yeah. And watching this shit. It's just
psychologically abused, haven't you? You've just been like mind raped by some horrible TV producer. Sucking all the intelligence.
Well, there was some bloke was saying like once. There was an article in one of the Sunday supplements or something. He goes, what annoys him about it all? He goes, is they suggest that people watch this because it's like the common denominator. Right. And people want to watch it. They want to watch this shit. Mm. He said. But that's not the reality. He said they're treating everyone like they're imbeciles and idiots, right? He goes. But the thing is, they're giving them no other option though. Yeah. It's not like they're sticking on the X Factor, right? And then they're sticking on some sort of next week, right? We'll have the X Factor this week, and then next week we'll have some sort of I don't know, political drama or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? The option's not there, or it's not extensive enough. Yeah. So like you look at something like Spooks. Right, something like Spooks gets like massive ratings. It's intelligent, informed fucking drama. Yeah. So obviously there must be some clever fuckers out there watching TV.
The people will get it. They will enjoy it.
Yeah, people have got brains.
Not to put it on. It's like the newspapers every day, just telling people what to think. Yeah. And it's the same with TV. But they'll argue,
they'll argue though. Oh no, we're not telling people what to think. What we're doing is we're just following trends.
Give them what they want. Yeah,
people want this, so we're giving we talk in this way and we act in this way because that's what people want. But it's not. I mean, like the Sun, people don't read the Sun. People pick it up on the tube, don't they? Because what happens with the Sun basically is geezers like early in the morning buy it, right? Because they're going off to some shitty job. They're usually like sort of immigrants, they're just trying to learn English language. That's what I'm trying. This is what I think. This is why I think the only reason the Sun gets bought because there's lots
of immigrants
people,
trying to learn
English trying to learn English. So they read the Sun, right? Then they leave it on the tube, and then some builders get on the tube. They read it for the tits, right? And then it gets left on the tube again. And then by about like 8-9 o'clock, the city boys are coming in, whatever. And then, later on that. So, 6 million people, whatever, read it every day. But it's just because some cunts left it on the tube. No one's actually buying this shit. Are they? Are they?
So they just go, they get up early in the morning and just fucking leave a load of Sun newspapers all over the track.
No, I think what it is geese. I think they must pay people to go out there, but taking advantage of the poor immigrants. First thing in the morning, they go out and buy it because they want to learn the English. That's what it is, and so then it gets circulated because there's no way anyone would deliver it. I mean, the only time
you need one paper as long as everyone gets a copy.
I think with the Sun as well, what it is it's a perfect paper to read on a tea break or when you're on the tube because it takes you about 20 minutes to read through it, doesn't it? I mean, if you're really into the sport, maybe a bit longer, but even that, it literally takes you about 20 minutes to read it, and then you just chuck it, give it to your mate. Go, there you go. You look at the tits, you read through, you read the cartoons.
15 minutes of that is just looking at the tits as well.
Exactly.
The other
5 just scanning the paper. Yeah, you might see some article, or whatever, and then But the thing, I think the main gist of it is we don't read that because that's the way we think or whatever. You know what I mean? They peddle that shit out, right? And people will buy it, right? So they are setting the agenda. It's not us saying this is what we want. No. Because we don't really. We all think the Sun's a load of shit. Everyone does. There's no one I know who goes, you know what, the Sun's a really informative and educational read. Do they? Everyone just goes, I only read it for the sport. And the tits. Do you know what I mean? It's a load of shit, isn't it, that paper? You know what I mean? So, it's the same with the TV. The Only Way Is Essex. What annoys me, though, is cunts watch it. Just switch off.
People watch it because there's a lot of hype about it, and people start talking about it, and there's other people think, well, I've got to watch that, so that I know what they're talking about.
But that's the insecurities, isn't it? Because people say, I've got to watch that.
That's right.
Because
if
I don't,
it's really popular, so they think, I must have to watch that.
Yeah, if I don't watch this, I'm going to go into work tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to talk about it. Yeah. That's the issue, isn't it? It's like with fucking Hello magazine and all that shit. If I don't buy the magazine, who am I going to fucking talk to? What am I going to talk to? They're all going to bank me in the office. No one's going to talk to me.
Talk about the fucking David Attenborough you see the other day.
Yeah, exactly. Talk about something fucking...
Watch everybody fuck off, but you've won. You're a winner. Right? You've won. They're all fucked off, but, by the way, you fucking won, mate. Good on you.
Well, it is, though. I mean, like, Human Nature. Human Planet, I mean. They showed that, brilliant fucking series. Everyone got really into it. I said to Carmen, actually... When the last one showed, I said, that is one of the few series I've seen recently that's actually made me go, fuck, that's really good. And I started watching that Universe the other night with Professor Brian Cox, who usually gets massively on my tits. There's just something about him that's really annoying.
Mainly because you imagine all the housewives flicking themselves off to him.
Yeah, probably, yeah. It's a bit of a looker, yeah. So anyway, I was watching that, and after my brain had fucking stopped swelling up with all this information and come back down to a normal size so I could think coherently after having it blitzed, I thought to myself, that's a really good program as well. It's a really good program. It's done well. It's informative, blah, blah, blah. I'm not fucking Einstein, but I can appreciate, do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm some kind of fucking genius. You have to be a genius to watch this shit. You don't. No. I'm just a bog standard average fucking geezer, just like sun reading immigrant. You know what I mean? That's what I am. You know what I mean? I'm no fucking different to anyone else.